Welcome back to Kaisthetic Home Inspo, a quiet place where calm homes, soft light, and slow living are gently explored through simple, thoughtful spaces. In today's video, we step inside a home designed to feel peaceful, where everyday moments unfold at an unhurried pace. If you enjoy calm home stories like this, you're always welcome here. And if you'd like to continue discovering gentle spaces and quiet living, feel free to subscribe and stay for more slow moments like this. This home begins with quiet intention. A modern clean house shaped not by excess but by balance, where soft neutrals meet gentle light and every surface feels calm to the eye. It is a place designed for slowing down, for breathing deeply, for letting the noise of the outside world soften at the door. Within these walls, simplicity becomes warmth. The architecture is restrained yet welcoming, allowing light, texture, and silence to take the lead. This is not a house that asks for attention. It simply offers peace, one quiet space at a time. From the outside, the house rests quietly in its surroundings, its clean lines softened by muted tones and natural textures. The facade feels gentle rather than bold, using warm whites, pale stone, and subtle wood accents that respond softly to the changing daylight. Shadows move slowly across the walls, creating a living rhythm that shifts with the hours. There is a sense of pause here, a moment before entering where the architecture invites stillness. Nothing feels rushed or loud. The exterior is calm, composed, and grounded, as if it has always belonged here, waiting patiently to be noticed. The carport is open and airy, framed by simple beams and filtered sunlight. Light slips through gently, touching concrete floors warmed by time and use. The space feels functional yet unforced, allowing movement without clutter or distraction. Even here there is softness. Neutral surfaces reflect light rather than absorb it, creating a quiet transition between the outside world and the interior calm. The carport becomes less about parking and more about arrival, a slow shift from motion to rest. Inside, the living room opens like a quiet exhale. Soft daylight pours through large windows, resting on linen sofas and textured rugs in calm, neutral shades. The space feels open yet intimate, designed for presence rather than performance. Furniture sits low and grounded, leaving space for air and light to move freely. Nothing competes for attention. Every element feels considered, allowing silence to become part of the design. A room where time slows naturally. The dining area flows gently from the living space, anchored by a simple wooden table with softened edges. Light dances across its surface, highlighting the grain and warmth of natural material. Chairs are understated, inviting long, quiet meals rather than hurried moments. This is a place for shared stillness. Morning light and evening shadows both welcome here. The atmosphere encourages lingering, where conversations unfold slowly and meals feel unhurried, framed by calm and clarity. The kitchen is clean, restrained, and quietly elegant. Flat front cabinetry in soft neutral tones blends seamlessly into the walls, creating a sense of continuity rather than separation. Natural light reflects softly off smooth surfaces, keeping the space bright without glare. Here, simplicity supports ease. There is space to move, to prepare, to pause. The kitchen does not overwhelm. It supports daily rituals gently, allowing function to coexist with calm beauty. Tucked away in a quiet corner, the home office feels personal and serene. A simple desk rests near a window where daylight filters in softly, never harsh, never demanding. The chair invites comfort without excess. This space encourages focus without pressure. Books, paper, and light coexist in harmony, creating an environment where creativity unfolds slowly, guided by stillness rather than urgency. The bedroom feels like a retreat from time itself. Soft fabrics, muted colors, and gentle lighting wrap the space in calm. The bed sits low and centered, framed by breathable linens and subtle textures that invite rest. Light enters gradually, waking the room without interruption. At night, shadows soften the edges, allowing the space to feel protected and quiet, a place designed for deep rest and gentle mornings. In the bathroom, simplicity becomes ritual. Stone textures and smooth surfaces reflect light in soft gradients, creating a spa-like calm. Water sounds echo gently, amplifying the sense of quiet presence. The palette remains restrained, warm whites, pale grays, and natural finishes. Every moment here feels unhurried, turning daily routines into slow, grounding experiences. The walk-in closet is calm and ordered, bathed in soft, indirect light. Open shelving and warm wood tones create a sense of ease, where belongings feel curated rather than stored. There is breathing room here, space between items, space between moments. The closet becomes a quiet pause in the day, where simplicity supports clarity and calm. The laundry room is clean and light-filled, designed with gentle efficiency. Neutral cabinetry and smooth surfaces make the space feel calm rather than utilitarian. Sunlight softens the room, turning routine into rhythm. Even chores feel lighter here. The environment supports slow, mindful movement, allowing the task to blend seamlessly into the flow of daily life. Hidden yet thoughtful, the storage room maintains the home's quiet discipline. Shelving is simple and uncluttered, keeping function invisible and peace intact. This space supports the rest of the house by holding what is not needed in the moment. It allows the living areas to remain open, light, and calm, free from visual noise. Outside, the backyard garden unfolds gently. Greenery is minimal yet intentional, with plants chosen for softness and movement. Light filters through leaves, casting quiet patterns on stone paths. This garden is not meant to impress, but to soothe. It is a place for still mornings, slow evenings, and moments of reflection, where nature and architecture meet in quiet agreement. This modern clean house is more than a design. It is a way of living gently. Through soft neutrals, quiet spaces, and thoughtful simplicity, the home becomes a sanctuary of calm. In its silence, it reminds us that beauty does not need to speak loudly. Sometimes, it simply waits softly to be felt. This quiet moment comes to an end. I hope this home has offered you a sense of calm and comfort. If this space resonated with you, you're welcome to leave a like or share a thought in the comments about how it made you feel. And if you know someone who might enjoy a calm home story like this, feel free to share it with them. You're always welcome to subscribe and return whenever you need a peaceful place to slow down. Until next time, enjoy the calm.